You guys, this is such a sad story that I'm going to do right now. It's like I am happy that the family finally got closure because obviously they found out what happened to their loved one. But at the same time, how sad is this? Like how sad, okay? Anyway, you guys, thank you so much for joining me. Igama lami nguNtando Mdletshe, and on this channel siyaye sibuke ama-reality shows ethu ala eMzansi bese sizokhuluma ngawo, siyaphinda sikhuluma ngama-celebrities kanye nama-YouTubers ethu ala eMzansi, okay? So there was a body, and in fact there's a few bodies here that still need to be identified when it relates to Thabo Bester and Dr. Nandipa. And one of the bodies that were used in this whole saga, and at least the family has finally found closure because they have been able to identify who it was. So sad for the family. Honestly, may his soul rest in peace. I hope that they find peace at least in knowing what happened to this very young man. I think he's like 32 years old, so young, you guys. And this could have been anybody, anybody's brother, anybody's uncle, your son, even some of us that have, sons. So it's disheartening, honestly, that they would do something like this. But let's read, okay? This is a story by Lisa Lee Solomons and written for News 24, and on the 22nd, which is today really, but to yesterday for you, okay? My heart is shattered. Body found in Thabo Bester's cell, finally identified. Remember, Thabo Bester, in order for him to escape, he had to pretend that he had been burnt in prison. And obviously, even if you are burnt as a person, they still need to find your body, your bones there, to sort of confirm that really honestly you were in the fire. And they did put somebody there whom everybody was reporting that it was the body went into prison already dead. Okay, so he was either killed before or died before he was put there. And then, yeah, you guys, I know it's sad, okay? The burnt body of Thabo Bester's cell at Mangaung Correctional Center has been identified as Katlego Bereng. Oh, Katlego, honestly, finally, I hope you rest in peace. Bester, a convicted murderer and rapist, was believed to have died in cell 35 in May last year. However, authorities considered last month that Bester had escaped prison after Ground Up revealed that the body found in the cell was not him. Can we just give like Ground Up, you guys, like some credits when it comes to this story? Because honestly, where would we be without them having gone after this story so bravely? Because they could have been so intimidated by this whole thing, but they didn't. So I think they deserve so much credits for doing this investigation. Honestly, they did a better investigation than the police. Okay. An autopsy report showed that the deceased had died due to the blunt force trauma to the head and was already dead before prison caught fire. National Police spokesperson Brigadier Akle confirmed that the body had been identified and the family notified. As difficult as the news is, the SAPS is pleased to bring closure to the family, Mate said. On Friday afternoon, Batom Polo received a call that Bloemfontein police had informed his son's mother, Monica Matsi, that the DNA results had returned. And that the body was that of their missing son. Oh my God. Imagine, you guys, from 2022, that means they did not know what had happened to their son. I called my son's mother in April last year asking where Katlego is because he wasn't answering his calls or texts. He all of a sudden just stopped posting on social media, and that I found very strange because he loves social media, Mpo told News 24. According to the grief-stricken father, Katlego lived with his grandmother in Bloemfontein. His mother also lived in the area. She is in a complete state of shock. She's not able to talk yet. This is devastating news, he said. Paul added that he would fly down to Bloemfontein on Sunday to be with Monica and the rest of the family. We have been asked to come see the body. Then we will be going to meet the police who said they'll give us more information once we get there on Monday. I wonder, you guys, what they're even seeing, because apparently it was a really big fire there. So I'm just wondering, what are they identifying, honestly? We have been asked to come and see the body. Then we will be going to meet the police, who said they'll give us more information. Okay. He recalls Monica telling him that she asked to have a DNA testing done as the body had been found. The police suspected it could be her son. At the time, the police did not tell us the DNA was for testing the body found in Thabo Bester's cell. It was only when we got the results on Friday that it was discovered that the body was that of Katleho. Okay. Yo, guys, there's so many things that are involved in this case, but I really would like to think that this is some positives, because had Thabo Bester and Nandipa Makudumana not get caught, maybe the police, I mean, if they didn't catch up to the fact that Bester had escaped from prison, these investigations will not be taking place, meaning that this family will still be at a place where they do not know where their son is. And for them to be able to at least, give him a burial of some sorts, I think it's a positive thing, as sad as it is. And anybody that says that, anything about Dr. Nandipa, Thabo Bester, whatever, guys, look at it. Look at what they've done. This is just one thing. We don't even know how many other people they probably made to, get away with their crimes. Anyway, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Please leave a message of hope for the family in case they see a picture in the thumbnail here and they just want to see what the video is about. And also just tell me what you think about this whole story in the comment section. Like the video and share it with your friends, with your family, and even with strangers. Nginithanda kakhulu.